Good morning, everyone. So this week we're starting our work with factoring polynomials. But before we do that, we have to review factoring monomials. So of course, our topic of today is factoring monomials. Our learning target today, I can factor monomials by using prime factorization. Let's go over some essential vocabulary. Factors are numbers. We can multiply together to get another number. For example, x cubed is factor is x because x times x times x will give you x cubed. We know this from the laws of exponents. 24. I know that one is a factor of 24 because 1 times 24 gives you 24. 2 times 12 gives you 24. 3 times 8 gives you 24. And last but not least, 4 times 6 gives you 24. These are all factors of 24 because you could take any number on this list and multiply it by another number on this list, and its resulting product will be the number 24. A prime number. Prime numbers are a whole number. Prime numbers are a whole number greater than one that it only have two factors, one in itself. One is not a prime number because it is not greater than one. Two is the only even number that is a prime number because 1 times 2 is 2. 1 and 2 are its only factors. There aren't any other whole number that you can multiply by another number to get 2. So if you see, from today here on out, if you see an even number, immediately realize that one of its prime factors is 2. Then we have 3, 5, 7, 11, and 13. These are some more examples of prime numbers because their only factors are 1 in itself. The list can go on forever and ever and ever because the list of prime numbers is infinite. It's infinite. And let's get into some work. We have problem number 1, which reads, Mia believes the prime factorization of the monomial 12a cubed is the expression 3 times 4 times a squared. Do you agree with her statement? Explain. So first things first, I want to underline what is given to me. So I know that Mia believes that 12a cubed is equivalent to the expression 3 times 4 times a squared. And the question is asking me, do I agree? And I have to explain. So first things first, I want to write out 12a cubed. And I want to separate the coefficient from the variable. So I'm going to write 12 over here. And then I'm going to write a cubed over here. So let's start off with our coefficient on this side over here. We have 12. I want to find its prime factors. So remember, prime numbers are numbers that can only be multiplied by one in itself. And factors are numbers that you can multiply together to get another number. So I know that 12 has the factors of 3 and 4. And I also know that 3 is a prime number, so I don't have to factor 3 anymore. However, 4 over here is not a prime number because it has the factors 2 and 2, which is not 1 or 4. Therefore, 4 is not a prime number. So we have 2 and 2. Therefore, 12 is equivalent to multiplying 3 times 2 times 2 together, or 2 times 2 times 3 together. And when it comes to factoring variables, it is simple. All you have to do is look at its exponent. I see that it has an exponent of 3, which means we're multiplying our base, which is a, 3 times together. So a cubed is equivalent to a times a times a. Therefore, all we have to do is take this prime factorization over here and this complete factorization over here, and we multiply it together. So we will have 12a cubed is equivalent to 2 times 2 times 3 times a times a times a. This expression 2 times 2 times 3 times a times a times a is not equivalent to what Mia wrote. Therefore, I do not agree with Mia. Let me find somewhere I can write this. I guess I'll write it right here. I don't agree with Mia because the prime factorization, I don't have enough space, great, is this equation right here, which is 12a cubed is equivalent to 2 times 2 times 3 times a times a times a. This lesson should be quick and simple because you guys already should know this back from like 6th grade. So here's your problem 2 for the day. You guys know what to do. Take a screenshot or write it down. Solve it. Answer it in your assignment. Have a good day, guys.